Hey, what's up guys? Steve Mansfield with Total Accessories here. Today we've got the Camp Chef Woodwind WiFi 24 with Sidekick. We just recently completed an assembly video on this unit. I'll post that in the description as well in case you want to take a look. Today we're going to be doing a test cook and review. So we're going to go ahead and grab our pellets here and get started. Okay, so this unit has a nice large hopper here. What we're going to do is fill it all the way up. So we're going to open up our lid here. And it's got a nice window here in the front so you can see exactly how many pellets you have remaining. We're going to open up the controller here since this is our first cook, and we're going to go to feed here, and we'll select the knob here by pushing this in. It's got a nice dial here which you can easily access all the settings, and you'll hit confirm, and that's going to run for 7 minutes. And it's going to go ahead and pull the pellets through the auger system into the grill. Okay, so now that that is complete, we're going to want to set our grill to 350 degrees for approximately 30 minutes for a burn off. This will burn any chemicals off from the manufacturing process, and it will also cure the paint. So to do that, we're going to use our dial here and click on select temperature. We're going to turn this up to 350 degrees. And push that in and select confirm. Now during the 7-minute startup process, you're going to hear some noises. I'll see if I can capture it here in the video, but you'll want to open the lid for this as well. So while we're doing our 30-minute burn off, I wanted to show you a few features that I really like on this unit. To go from indirect to direct cooking, it's as simple as sliding this knob in and out here. When it's all the way in, you can do indirect cooking. And when it's all the way out like this, you can do direct cooking, which is really convenient. Another really nice feature about this grill, if you ever need to switch your pellets to a different flavor, it's as simple as turning this knob and pulling it out, and your pellets will come out right here at the bottom of the hopper. So very easy to switch over to different pellets for different types of cooks. So now that our 30-minute burn off is done, we're going to go ahead and set our temperature here to 250 degrees. And another great feature on this grill is you can actually set your smoke level anywhere from a 1 to a 10. We're going to go ahead and set this to a 5. We're going to be doing a brisket today. So we've got 250 temperature set and a 5 smoke level. We're going to go ahead and grab our brisket here and get started. Okay, so we're up to our 250 degrees here. We've got a nice 7-pound brisket we're going to be smoking today. Camp Chef also includes a couple of temperature probes with this grill as well. And how these work, they plug directly into the controller here on the side, and you can feed them through the grill right here. And that's going to allow us to monitor our temperature on our phone app throughout the entire cooking process. So we're going to go ahead and get this plugged in. Feed it through the grill. We're going to grab our brisket. Put it in the thickest part of our meat. And that's it, we're all set up. We're going to let this go for several hours, and we'll be back to check in here shortly. So we've maintained a 250 degrees temperature here with no issues. The brisket looks like it's doing great. Our internal temperature probe tells us we're at about 160 degrees, so we're going to go ahead and pull this, wrap it in foil, get it back on the grill, and we'll take it up to about 200-205 degrees. Okay, with our brisket still smoking here, we thought this would be a great opportunity to take a look at the Sidekick. As is, you can use this as a stovetop, which is fantastic. The Camp Chef offers a number of different accessories. I'll show you each one of them. Our first accessory that you can put on top is a Flattop Griddle. Simply sets on top, locks into place. You could cook anything on this from breakfast to dinner. Our next accessory is a pizza oven. It's got a pizza stone here in the bottom. Can take up to a 14-inch pizza and you can reach extremely high temperatures with this. And our final accessory here is a grill box. We're going to test this one out today. We'll grab some hamburger and see what it can do. We've got a consistent temperature of about 450 degrees. We're using the low setting on the burner. Let's go ahead and get the burgers on here. We'll do a few minutes per side. We'll check back in and see if we get a nice and consistent temperature throughout. About 4 minutes in, we're going to give these burgers a flip. We did lightly coat it with oil before we started, just because it was the first time using it. And we'll let those go for about 4 more minutes, put some cheese on it, and we'll check the temperature before we do that, just to make sure we're getting a nice consistent cook. Okay, we're going to do a quick temperature check here to see if the heat is consistent across the grill. About 135 on that one, 136, 138, 132, 139. So overall pretty consistent, within a few degrees of each other. The grill box is doing a great job. So our burgers are done here. Our brisket has an internal temperature of 201 degrees right now. So that's got a few degrees to go before we pull that and let it rest for a little bit. We're going to check these out, see how we did, and we'll check back in just a little bit. Alright guys, we finished up our brisket. It turned out absolutely amazing. I'll bring the camera in closer so you can take a look. Two things that I absolutely love about this grill. The first one, the versatility. There are so many different attachments for the Sidekick, which makes this just awesome. You can be smoking, as you saw in the video, you can be making some burgers, hot dogs, whatever you need to do on the side grill box, which is great. If you're grilling on the main grill, you can be using the side burner for maybe a side dish, which just works out really well. The second thing that I really like is the ease of use. To be honest, I've got 2 big green eggs, and I have to babysit them and constantly make adjustments anytime I'm doing a smoke. If I do something overnight, I have to get up several times a night to make those adjustments. It's just never fun. With the Woodwind, you literally set your temperature, walk away, it's going to lock that temperature in, and you're going to get absolutely great results like this. So I'm going to post the link for all these items in the description. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to post those down below. Thanks for tuning in today, guys, and have a great day.